Hi, I'm Luke Smith with Waves, and we're here on our booth in conjunction with Digico, showing off our brand new product line. We have some new hardware and software options available, and let me show these to you now. So in this rack, we have the new product line. It's called Digigrid. Now, the origins of this product line are based on the Waves sound grid technology. It came out about 3 years ago and has quickly risen to the top of front of house and monitor engineers' choice for doing plug-in processing on their front of house console of choice. So this is a proven technology that's currently integrated into Allen & Heath, Yamaha, and Digico consoles. And the sound grid technology is based on a DSP server. It's based on a network switch, and audio is routed at really low latencies over Ethernet. Now, in conjunction with Digico /Soundtracks, we have our SoundGrid technology taking advantage of the greatest Digico I/O available. So we have some different boxes here. The DLS box has a built-in DSP SoundGrid server, and it also has 2 or 4 Ethernet ports, so it's a network switch in itself. It also has 2 Digilink ports, so that's connected directly to a Pro Tools HDX card and allows us to either control any Digilink compatible I/O and or get the Pro Tools tracks, Pro Tools HD, TDM, or HDX tracks into our new Emotion mixer. If we take a look at this software here, the Emotion mixer is a brand new, fully functional software mixer that we created to not only host our own plugins, but also give you a fully functional and real-time processing in whatever DAW you would like. So if we go back over here, we're also using the DLI connected to Pro Tools, and that's how we actually have our multi-track outputs from Pro Tools hitting the Emotion mixer. Now, if you're not using if you're not using an Avid TDM or HDX system, and you're in the native world, we have 3 new I/Os with similar capabilities. The first one is iOS. This also has a built-in DSP SoundGrid server. It also has 4 network ports, so it's a switch. It's also having 8 mic line inputs, 8 line outputs. It has a couple of headphone outputs, and it also has AES and SPDIF I/O. So it's got I/O, DSP server, network switch, everything you would need in order to do whatever you would like to in the Emotion mixer. And we also have the IOX, which has actually 12 mic pre's, 6 line outs, and that's designed for something maybe to live in a studio live room. If we remember, the connection to the computer on all these devices is a single Cat5e or Cat6 cable. So we can run really, really long cables and have these I/O boxes live wherever you need them to live. And then we'll go and end with the IOC box. The IOC box is specifically designed for control room monitor and to be in maybe a studio control room, and has 16 AES EBU I/O. It has 8 AD I/O, in addition to having a couple of mic inputs and also some line ins and outs. So there's lots of different options for you, and the big thing here is that once we get into Emotion, our mixer, this is where we manage all of these devices. And remember, we're on an Ethernet network, so the max amount of different I/Os that you can manage from this one Emotion mixer is currently at 16. So that's way higher than any other manufacturer allowing you to use multiple I/Os. So really here, the sky is the limit, and based on Ethernet network, it all is really, really low latency, all under 1 millisecond. So that's the idea. Yeah, that's cool. Is that good?